Alright, welcome back everybody. It's been a while, but we're finally back out at Rosemount here. It's a nice sunny day today, last day of March, and this place is a mess because after we finally dried out, we got a bunch of rain and then it all turned to snow over this last weekend here. And this place is trashed. I had to make a little bridge here to get across, but we made it. Anyway, we've got a third gen Dodge Caravan here. Sorry. What do we got going on here? This thing I think's been here a month. But back here, oh, there's the cowling for it. It is a 2000 Dodge Grand Caravan. It is white. I didn't see any SE badges on it. What is it? It is an SE. It's a 2000 Dodge Grand Caravan SE from St. Croix Falls. Alright. And it's not, like, the doors don't look too bad as far as rust goes. Let's see if we can take a look at rockers. Quarter, a little bit right here. A little bit of paint transfer there and a dent. Lower rockers, shot as usual. What are we rolling for tires? 250 and 65 R15s on some alloy wheels. Definitely a little bit of brake dust going on there. They are Guardsman. I've never heard of that. Guardsman Plus. I've never heard of that tire brand. And I've seen a lot of tires. Made in China. I'm looking for a DOT code. I think it's on the other side. Can I get this lug off? No, it's on there. But she's pretty meaty. Just looking at that, that's pretty meaty. Nice tire. And what are we running up here? Same thing? No, different tires. I love mismatched tires. This one is an OHTSU. Never heard of that either. What the heck? FP0612AS 215/60 R15. And that tire looks a little older and less nice. Bumpers got a little bit going on here. Fenders maybe got some surface rust here. Maybe like a hail ding right here, you know. That fender is not nice. It has a very junk fender. Door looks okay. It's missing the lower center trim that this van has. And inside, it looks like we've got silver fern interior. And we have the usual power locks, windows, mirrors. Well, power windows, locks, rear power windows. Power mirrors were here. The switch is gone. That sucks. I needed that. It just got a full instrument cluster. It's got some bling on the steering wheel. Steering wheel is actually like decent looking. Like, trying to see how wore out the wheel is. I can't tell. I don't think it's that wore. It's got cruise control. It's got single zone climate control and a basic Chrysler stereo. It is a smoker van. That is for sure. And it's got the customer optioned headliner delete. You know, she's meant both sun visor clips are busted. The sun visor's ripped and tore. The seat's got a burn hole in it. Poor thing. Carpet's all there. Seat's not wore out. It's got some wear there. Probably 200,000 miles. Just see a lower console and a glove box that's closed. It's got a second row bench and a third row bench. It's got no overhead console. Lots of change in here. Lots and lots of change. There's a brake caliper under the seat. Are you stashing that? That's interesting. A little more trash back here. She's pretty trashed. Shall we pop the hatch? The hatch doesn't appear to be all that rusty, except right there where that dent is. It's got a tow package on it with a hitch. Actually, it's got the hitch on here. Knee buster. Score. Let's see if we get this hatch open. It's locked. Did it have keys in it? I don't know. What do you guys think? It has no keys, but it's got a face mask and a bunch of those. So we can't get the hatch open, but did you guys see that? The rear brakes are capped off. We're about to uncap the rear brakes, I think. Oh, let's see if I can get those. How do I get at that? So, like, I don't want to, like, lay in this. What do you guys think? How do I get there? Do I just reach? Move this tire, maybe? Be nice if I get this tire off. Oh, they got them clamped good. They've been on there a little while. Oh, got one. Come here, you little... What brand are these? Harbor Freight, probably. I'm sure they're Harbor Freight. That's the rear brake delete right there. That's unique. I haven't seen that before. The muffler's a little blown. I'll work on that a little later here. Let's keep moving. Think that's safe to stand up on? Sure. What that? There's a lot of tires here. That's a Mastercraft. That one's different too. Okay. Well, it wasn't blown out, but now it is. I was gonna say this side's not as rusty, but it is. Ooh, the sand is gross. Pair of shades. Nothing. A penny and some fuses. How about down here? Can we get this trim out of the way? Nothing. That's a good score, though. Anything else funny underneath here? The original muffler, though. That's the original band clamp. Nope. Doesn't look too terrible under here. I need that little hose connector over there on the charcoal box, if he's any good. No rear AC or anything. What do we got? Oh, somebody's been here. Took the whole knuckle and everything. Outer tie rod. Yeah, somebody got in a front end accident, I think. Strut's all gone and everything. So is our wheel. I can't go that way. We're really handicapped here as far as getting around. With all this mud. Wow. If I was wearing like less nicer stuff, maybe I could like not care, but I kind of do. This is how I break an ankle. Okay, we got this. So I'm gonna step here, step there. I'm using that right there. Whoa, and the door hit that and hit me. So let's put our prize in there. Let's pop the hood on this bad boy. The hood is got one hood latch holding it. There. Somebody's been in here for some reason. They didn't take anything, but they've been in there. And this is a 3.3 liter V6 with a 401TE automatic transmission down there. And what do I see? Captive valve covers being a 2000. Strut towers look. That one looks. Yeah, that one's pretty. That's pretty weak. It's pretty weak. No reman sticker on the transmission or anything. Looks pretty good. This has got a crack in it. I don't see any like coolant residue on the oil. How's it looking rad? Dirty, needed a flush, but it don't look too bad. Nothing terrible looking on there. Trans computer looks original. No fancy stickers on it. Can I like peek down here? That belt is old and shot. Look at the something's probably power steering's flinging oil down there. The alternator's oil soaked. That might have what done her in. Yeah, look at that, or the front main is blown. It's just soaked in oil. Headline says Mopar down there, the bypass hose. Yeah, something is oil soaked to heck down there. Is there an oil change sticker in the window? There might be. I didn't look. Usually always look. Oh wow. In 530 at 19 at 127,000, but you got to remember 2019 was 5 years ago. You know. So who knows what it's got? It's got a block heater. Nice. Otherwise, I saw that flashing. It's the reflection on the water. Otherwise, yeah, she's pretty beat. This thing is whooped. A very, very, very sore sight of a van. What does that say? 2017 Wisconsin State Forest Parks and Rec sticker. That's cool. I think that's going to do it otherwise. I'm going to try to get my other vice grip out of there. And I guess we'll move on to the next one. I think the next van I'm going to look at here has got some parts I'll actually be able to grab. So thank you guys for watching out here at Rosemount. You pull our parts. Gotcha. That's a Wizard locking grip. That's not a Harbor Freight one. That looks like a really old, like decent-ish one maybe. I don't know. I got it though. So 2 vice grips is 2 vice grips. There, now I've got vice grips if I need them today.